Hello folks and welcome back to the Vertigo Tea Party and let's play Diablo 3. Alright, well I can't find any a-holes to play with, so, and I definitely don't want to join any random groups of plebes, so we're going to grab a NPC. Let's go with the Templar.
I do not know much of your order. Were you born a Templar?
No. Our scripture says, as a farmer reaps his wheat, so must the order harvest and purify the weeds.
You say you are a weed. I think that even weeds have their purpose under the sun and moon.
No. They strangle, they corrupt, and the crop fails. I was lucky to be taken when I was.
Yikes.
It is good to fight with you again.
Left click to access the follower's menu or right click to talk to your follower. Follower has gained a skill. Left click on a follower's skill to assign it. You can change your follower's skills whenever you want. Intervene, taunt enemies, or heal. Heals you or the Templar. Let's go with
What skill should I
taunts enemies attacking the hero for 3 seconds when the hero is below. Let's just go with the heal. Yeah, sure.
My power grows.
Intimidate enemy units are slowed by 60% for 3 seconds when they hit the Templar.
These villagers are terribly
Lowers
dull.
regenerate 5 life per second for you and the Templar. Templar. Hell yeah. That's much better.
A useful skill.
I know, that's why I chose it.
The spirits say that you hang a mantle of shame on your shoulders. What crimes haunt you?
I cannot tell you.
You are a good man, the spirits say. Unburden your heart, my friend.
You misunderstand me. We are literally unable to recall our past. The Inquisitors stripped my sins and the memory of them from me, leaving me pure.
Wow. I'm already not liking this guy, it's kind of lame. Alright, I think F to open the follower menu. Alright, so we can give him a few items while his weapon really blows. I'm not going to spend a lot on him. Let's make him some kind of weapon, though. We'll make him a one-hander. Of course, it doesn't compare it to the items he's using now. That's great. This one's item or require level 15, but we're into 14, so yeah, we'll go with that. Wow, it took a lot of that stuff. Sure. Alright. Let's head to Highland Crossing. Alright, you might have noticed I'm actually one level higher than I was before. I was playing with a friend of mine earlier. She was low level, so I was helping her through earlier levels. And I actually managed to get a level. But she had to leave, so. Alright, I got a new ability, Zombie Charger. Kinda like it, actually. I'll wait till we're alone here. It's kinda cool. Zombie Charger, 74 mana, calls forth a reckless suicidal zombie that deals 205 weapon damage as poison to all enemies in its path before decomposing. It's got a short range. Of course, but it does a pretty damn good bit of damage. Not as much as the fire bat, but in fact, yeah, why would you use this instead of the bats? Because it costs more mana, and ruined it does less. I kind of like it because it runs slower. I don't know if that actually helps Anyway, I'll keep it for a little bit just so you guys can see it, and then I'll probably swap it out, because it actually does seem not that useful. At least until I can get it ruined. Also, you probably notice I have a pole arm. Oh, hell. Bugs. Anyway, I've noticed I have a pole arm. I actually bought this off the auction house. 26.2 DPS, 2 to 5 poison damage, 11 intelligence, increased attack speed by 6%. Each attack adds 5 damage. So, basically, what's most important overall is getting your weapon damage up, because that's what all of your skills damage are based off of. Oh yeah, her. We're not going in there, right? Nope. Okay. Excuse me. But yes, so generally it seems like getting the highest weapon damage you can, considering both main hand and offhand combined, is what's the most important. And that's pretty easy to see by looking here at your inventory and checking the damage, 58.3. I looked at everything I had, combined the highest damage I could with, you know, main hand and offhand stuff, and by far this was better. So I'm just using the healing wells, because if you use like X number of healing wells, you get an achievement. And for the record, intelligence increases the damage of all your spells. That does include pets. So pets do more damage when you increase your intelligence. So anyway, that's enough zombie charger. Yeah, that's really... I mean, I guess other than it being poison damage, which is nice, it's just not that great. At least not yet. It might be later when I can root it up. Let's see. Still those two. Still can't ruin Plague of Toads. Grasp of the Dead. I'm still not feeling Haunt. I don't know. I mean, some people are really like it. Let's try Grasp of the Dead again. I haven't been using that for a while. And as you can tell, I'm just trying to use different builds. I consider normal mode to be the play whatever's fun difficulty. You'll also notice I reset up Soul Harvest. That's the ability, the point blank AoE ability that stacks my intelligence. I've got 3 stacks of it right now. You can see I did have 50 something DPS, now it's 90. So that definitely improves my damage by a significant bit. So I think I underestimated it a bit. Well, I actually didn't evaluate it that much, but still. Let's go ahead and resummon our dog since we lost one. Look how much damage the bat's doing. It's killing those guys almost in one hit. Granted, we probably should be a little bit past this. And I hate all this poison. I think I turned... Did I turn off monster hit points? No? Bizarre. Also, to head off some questions, probably a little too late now.
Both are senseless as beasts.
Anyway, to head off some questions that I've already seen. No, there's no monthly fee for Diablo. You buy it, you're set. You can play online. Actually, you have to play online. But there's, you know, no monthly fee. You don't have to worry about that. Actually, that's the only question I can think of that I could head off. Oh, you know what? While we're just running around killing stuff, there's this debate that I always see online that drives me up the wall that I want to just address because it's a pet peeve, and I know you guys love when I rant about things. Why are these things not... Oh, there it goes.
My curse upon you.
6 killed with 1 blow. Awesome. That's a hell of a hooker. So anyway, let's go down here first. There are so many discussions I keep seeing people trying to say, oh, well, Diablo's an MMO. No, Diablo is in no way, shape, or form.
All of my labours were for a bunch of rotten, stinking goatmen. Magda claims that they will become our most valuable allies, and that the task is one that she can entrust to no one but me. But I know my place. I am most bruisingly humble.
But anyway, yeah, it is not an MMO, folks. For God's sakes, it is not an MMO. I have heard all the arguments, and all the arguments are terrible. It is not an MMO. It is not an MMO. It is not an MMO. If I knew more than English, I would say it. In other languages, I guess I could say it's a Otne Anne MMOA. But that is not even correct Pig Latin.
Need more time.
But no, the game is not an MMO, for Christ's sakes. For one, there's no persistent world. You need a persistent world
Needs more time.
to be considered an MMO.
Give me a real battle.
Notice now that I'm playing solo, I'm getting a lot of mighty blows, where I'm getting a lot of kills with one shot. Anyway, no, you need a persistent world. WoW has a persistent world. Oh shit. I hate these.
Not ready yet.
I really like when I keep hitting the wrong button too. But you need a persistent world. When you log out of Diablo, or you and your party log out of Diablo, the world goes away. And by the way, that's why Diablo, or that's why there's a very good case for, oops. For Guild Wars 1 not being an MMO, because as far as I'm aware, it did not have a persistent world. So that's one. And two, the absolute max people you can have in any game is 4. That's not an MMO. Period. Well, the most people you can have in a group in WoW is 5. It doesn't matter. You can have, what, you used to could have 40 in a raid, but there's tons of people interacting with each other in different forms outside of just grouping together. Again, you have the persistent world, you're leveling around with other people. There's just so many arguments against it. I mean, it's hard for me even to argue it because it's such an asinine argument. Also because I can't concentrate and murder things at the same time. But for God's sakes, do not ever get into that argument on the pro side of it being an MMO, because it is not. It is not. There is no arguments to be made. Oh, I don't think we've explored everything. Nope. Because it's not. It's not an MMO. Period. It's not an MMO. It is an action RPG with a well fleshed out lobby. I mean, is Borderlands an MMO? Hell no. Borderlands isn't an MMO. Oh shit, I'm getting lag.
If you live, you fear.
Borderlands, obviously not an MMO. But it was like this game.
Needs more time.
It's like this game. You run around, you can form a party, you get loot. Nobody in their right mind called Borderlands an MMO. So this is the same deal, except this game has a much more fleshed out, lobby system that doesn't make it an MMO. What's even worse is I've actually heard people try to make the argument, oh, well, you know, games like Call of Duty and Battlefield, you know, if you think about it, they're MMOs. It's like, no, Christ. No, they're not. You dumb shit.
Enslaving the goatmen was easier than I anticipated. My magic seemed to reignite the savagery deep within them, and they flocked to me in hordes. A few escaped, those who understood the fate of their people, but they are too weak to counter my spells. The Moon Clan attacks at my command.
Alright. Ow! You son of a bitch. I don't know why I'm bothered doing things that aren't bats. Oh shit.
Could we find more like that?
Hopefully. I mean, as much as I like the spiders, they're just a little bit too much to keep up. Seeing how they only last for 5 seconds. But anyway, yeah. Side rant. That shit drives me up the wall. When people start that idiotic debate. Oh shit. Damn, own that treasure bandit. That was a treasure goblin. It definitely said treasure bandit though. Alright, let's check some of these items. Anything worth a damn. Interesting staff. Not that I would use it, but let's see. Let's put this down here so I don't reverse engineer. I mean, so I don't salvage it.
Thank you for helping me fight the
Demon Hunter,
darkness.
Demon Hunter.
To contend with evil is the essence of what it means to be a Templar.
Darkness.
Good, but do not let it narrow.
Ooh. That might be set better than one I'm using, or that I found. 18.1, 2 to 3 lightning damage. Yeah, I think that actually is better.
Good thought.
I know. They're all good. Because I mean, he obviously is not getting XP per. I wonder if you give your follower plus XP items, does it give you extra XP? I would imagine it doesn't. But it'd be kind of cool if it did. They're like, damn it. Gotta give him a wide berth. Keep getting hit by trees. The thieves from Golden Axe. Yeah, they do actually look like those.
By all that is holy, do you see that enemy?
Need more time.
Oh, snazzy. Snazzy pants. Oh, you are a bastard. Boom. That'll teach you to lock me in. That'll learn me. Buzzbomb needs to stop logging in and out. That's what he needs to do. No. I did have to remake my shoulder items, because after the server went down, it lost my lost the items I made. I don't think I lost achievements. I know a lot of people lost achievements, which would have annoyed me. Which I know, oh my god, it's just achievements. LOL. But I like achievements. Get out of the poison dogs. Oh, come on. Can't throw my spiders down there. Whoa.
Do not have enough mana. They seek to bind the spirits. They will not succeed.
Oh, he might. I don't know that. He's such a Debbie Downer. Damn it, still can't. Hello. Oh, that's not bueno.
I do not have enough mana.
Spiders! Oh!
This and Baru are forever lost.
No.
There are forces arrayed against us that are stronger than we ever imagined. Some greater purpose lies behind these trials, but I do not yet know it.
Time will tell all.
Beat the hell out of that Goatman drum. Ah, freaky ass Goatman. Picturing warrior belts. Where'd it go? Oh. Oh, it's right here. Oh, barbarian. Oh shit. Come on, bats. Mighty blow. I wonder if you can get mighty blow and slaughter. I mean, because technically they kind of go together. I would think not, because I don't think I've ever seen me get both. I think slaughter is probably technically better. Whoa, whoa. Mad dodging skills. Wow. Not going in there for 3 gold. And you will.
Need more mana.
So that was a massacre of 60 XP. I have to see how much
I
it gives
need mana.
for the mighty blow. Depending, obviously it differs based on how many you kill, but how long do I get before I get the queen spider? 18. I might be able to get that tonight. Servers willing.
Needs more time.
It's a new waypoint. Fish. Aw, should use the log trap for the achievement credit. Man, every time I see these altars, I think of the mammoth cheese containers.
Before under the Ori. They must reclaim them before it happens again. There, a worthy foe.
Oh, what's that? I don't think I like it. Stop it. Yeah, I think we're just a little higher than we're supposed to be for this area. Since some of this we've already been to before, obviously.
I do not have enough mana.
What's funny is the grasping hands, I can't even see the hands coming up. I'm going to try turning on the shadows low. And we're back. So apparently, the game is not a fan of you changing the shadows. So we're going to try to blow through this a little bit. By the way, I don't remember if I showed this before, but the most important option you need to make sure to change is under Options, Gameplay. I turn all these on to see all the information, but these two show Advanced Tooltips and Elective Mode. Make sure those are on. Bam! Oh, I thought I dodged that. But I had skills. Pay the bills.
Is that all?
Nope, looks like there's a hell of a lot more.
Need more mana.
By all that is holy, you see that enemy over there?
The tree. Oh man, I didn't get a slaughter for that? That's BS. I'm loving the regen ability he has. It's handy. Ah, don't like that. Rooting. That's kind of a bummer. Damn it. Get up there, spiders. My witch doctor is never going to make it into the majors. Come on.
That was a worthy foe. Glorious.
And you are getting a little too excited. Gold. Alright, we're going to progress here. It did turn the shadow on. I can see the... And it does help. It helps a little bit. It gives it more of a 3D effect. Because if you don't have shadows, you don't really... It's hard for... It doesn't basically show depth, I guess is the word I'm trying to use. Actually, that's probably not. But pretend it is. Yeah, I'm still really not feeling the grasping thing. I mean, it's nice to keep things off of me, but, I mean, so often, I'd rather just have poison darts. Because it costs mana to cast the grasping thing, and I'd rather just murder the shit out of them with the bats. I mean, it's kind of fun. I like the snare. I like holding them in place. I like that aspect of it, but... Mammoth cheese.
Needs more time.
Is that Harness of Horns or Harness of Thorns? I'm assuming Thorns. What's he wearing? Oh, you can't replace his chest items. That's kind of weird. Ooh, Mossico's grant 7 XP. Shiznals, yeah. Swap that out. Oh, it was a mask. Plus